What's going on, everybody? Doc Average Gamer guys, back again, more hardcore. We're gonna jump into this one very quickly. This is our kit. This is how we're gonna rock and roll. We're gonna use that VPO that we picked up in this last raid. We're gonna take some meds. We're headed to the woods. We got a couple of things we want to do here. First and foremost, I really want to find a Soleil. So we're going to try to get that done, get some progress with Therapist. We need to do that here. In addition to that, we'll see if we can go and get ourselves dehydrated. We'll knock this quest out if possible. And we'll pick up some other things. We also need a extract from here. That'll give us a little bit of rubles, some additional items, and some more rep with Miss Therapist. We'll see what else we can find along the way. I doubt we're going to find 5 shampoo. And then we actually have an elimination for a couple of scavs with thorax or stomach shots from streets, distance of more than 10 meters. I'm going to maybe attempt to do this as well because we get 2 AKs, which is pretty awesome. And I would love to actually grab those. So we'll see how this thing all goes, but we're going to go ahead. We're going to jump right in and hopefully have some success today. I'm very hopeful of that. We are coming in relatively geared comparatively. We got armor and we got ears, which as you well know is pretty geared for us here on this hardcore run, at least initially. So all right, we're gonna see if we can get some quest progress done. We'll see what happens from that point. Again, I'm thinking streets after that. We might jump into factory just to get our survive and keep farming going as well, because we did get both of our tool sets down. Maybe we can pick up a stirrup kill as well. We'll kind of see how that goes, but in we go. We'll hit you with an intro, and we'll see you in the raid. All right, we're in. The hope is a Soleil. Where? I am not thrilled about our positioning here, to be honest. It's one of those we've run across. That's a little hard to spot. A little silver badge. Squoosh. Vog. Okay, well, let's get out of the raid. I literally cannot believe I've already found this. Our extractions are outskirts. Horses for us are actually really huge. Okay, so the dilemma is safely getting out of here. I thought this was the house with the thing. The room. So we're kind of moving towards a little bit of the high traffic area, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Essentially could have players in front and behind us. We also don't particularly like. This room is pretty nuts, actually. Just soak up our ammo here. a space perspective, that makes sense. And we probably equally need all those things. There's a few things on us we don't particularly need, but hang on to what we got for now. Yeah, honestly, if we could get the Salewa out and get our survive, this would be a good start to today's episode. Now, the ammo we have is not bad. Not great. It's not bad. Gonna hope to have any solid effects. Headshots are gonna be important. The one thing I would change about this gun, and I used to use the Hunter a lot when I first started playing, is the optic. And we're probably dead. Somebody was walking in front of us. Now, I don't know if that was a scav or another player. I'm hoping we're not dead. They had a pilgrim on. That doesn't bode well. We'll see if we get in. Thank God. It put us back just far enough, I bet. Had we been on top of that hill, we're probably dead. No loot up here. PSO. Oh, I definitely saw, I'm pretty sure what was a scav.
Run, I'm so...
Somebody's to our left. Somebody's definitely behind us.
Тут наших бьет!
That is not who I heard. It's gonna get me killed right here. Yeah, see you down below. It's to my left. And it's not that scav. But how long is that shotgun? Fuck, we're so heavy. As much as I want the shotgun, I think the shotgun goes. I'm gonna need the ADAR as backup. I don't need that. The rest of this stuff is pretty solid. Still really heavy though. Does also really get the sense that that player was still around us. I really don't think it was Scavs. A part of me is wondering. -5 hydration. I didn't find the food I would have wanted. I was trying to figure out if I could dehydrate myself. I should have maybe kept the beer. But I don't know that the beer does a whole lot. There's scavs up here somewhere too. Don't know where they've gone off to.
Пиздец, вам раки ебаные! Страшно тебе, сука! Негодяй!
Like, I keep feeling like I'm hearing things. Okay, apparently... I don't know if the mask normally looks like that, but apparently bullets to the face don't do anything. I don't think it normally looks like that. Oh, maybe it does. I don't know. Nope, I definitely shot him in the face. Oh. Well. I hate this game. Okay, well, this can go. These can go. And we're taking that. That's insane. I think I came down here. All right. It's gonna be one of those long woods raids, I feel like. But that's for the best. Alright, so we're not reloading off of this gun. What are these? Minus 13. So I think I can do the dehydration. I should have enough. I should have enough to bring it basically to 0. I'm not gonna reload this gun. What I'm trying to do is figure out how to just make sure I have enough hydration. I definitely have enough hydration. Let's do that instead. Killed a lot of scavs. I popped a scav over here somewhere. That's an interesting little shotgun, isn't it? Grizzly slugs wouldn't be anything to be sad about. So here's what I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do the dehydration now. Because it'll do two things for me. It's going to open up some weight, some space. But also just kind of ensure we get something knocked out, which is good. And I'm going to start. Now we're going to do it like way off the beaten path here. I'm going to literally sit right here. So I should be able to get most of what I need from these two. Ideally, this is done with a mayo or a sugar or something along those lines that can drop you. Mayo is really good. It can drop you immediately. You're gonna see this is gonna tick me down nicely. Honestly, I thought I had enough. I could take this augmentin. I'm just gonna do that. We need the painkiller effect anyways. This will get us to 0. We're full up on energy. All right, and we have painkillers for 136, so just about 2 minutes. What we're gonna see here is that the dehydration effect will kick in, and then our 5 minutes will start. We will start losing health. We should be able to heal most of it off with this IFAK. If we need to, we'll jump into the Salewa. But my hope here is to do it right here. We can progress into the camp in front of us. We should be able to find some additional healing items there. If not, we're essentially just going to move. And here's dehydration. So we start our 5 minutes. That leaves us 8 minutes left. So we'll be in this raid just about the whole time. And then we'll head towards outskirts. And we should be good there. So I'm going to wait for this. Probably do some healing along the way. Fast forward to when we get it done. See you then. Okay, so we just got it done. So we're going to jump in here. And I'm going to start just using up all of this food. You can kind of see where our health's at, so really not too bad. You know, you definitely want to eat and drink consistently throughout a raid, but I think a common misconception is, especially if you run out of hydration, it is going to move towards killing you, especially if you've been shot, maybe done some surgeries already. But overall, you can generally survive this for a while. So I'm going to use this Salewa. I'm going to get all fully healed. Ooh, excuse me, fully healed up here. The good part with this end up being that the Salewa we can basically take down to 1 use left on it. 1 point of use left on it, and still be able to turn it in for the task. So this is a pretty min-max strategy that we're using right now for this. I'm so proud of myself for. I'm gonna swap to the ADAR here. Just because if we get into any fights here, I want to be able to shoot quickly. Now we have 9 minutes. Really don't expect anybody to be left in this raid. But we could run across some player scavs. I do need to be careful of that. on our strength and endurance is still horrid. So, do need to move quickly. I'm going to go on the assumption that this has already been looted, but let's see what we find. It looks like nothing. See if there's any tech items for us. Check in here. You can find fuels and things right there. See how badly this has been cleaned out. There's nothing in that. Okay, well. Might not have long to search anyways. Check for the M4. I mean, people are finding some things. The MOE butt stock is pretty good, actually. As anticipated, people have been through here quite a bit, so I need light bulbs and I need a measuring tape. Backpack there. Kind of an interesting backpack spawn. Looks like they didn't hit this one. I mean... Cool. I want to make sure that didn't go in my stash. I actually need the med tools for med station 1. We need to move. Five minutes is not a lot of time for us. Killers would actually be kind of nice. We're here. I'll check this. The Vepr did its job this raid. Pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy to get this ADAR too, though. With the 20 round mags is actually really nice. Because they fit in the pockets. Makes this a decent take for us. The best way we could utilize this would be to bring this gun, and then run it with like a good armor without a rig, because we can still reload at that point. And then obviously try to stumble into a rig off of a scav or obviously another player. Kinda need to beeline for the extract here. Just kind of what I think I'm gonna do. Need to pay attention for roaming scavs through here, though. The good part is our obviously recovering stam, which is really nice. And I don't think I said this after the fact, but when you get obviously dehydrated or you get reduced on energy, when you get reduced on energy, you start to get the tunnel vision. Hydration just puts you into a pain effect. And obviously you can ibuprofen or you can any kind of pain med out of that. Once you remove the dehydration effect, it also goes away on its own, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of blood right there. This is really dumb. All right, I don't have time. Keep moving, keep moving. I hope that didn't just cost me the raid. I don't think it will, but it's gonna be mighty close, I think. Mighty close. Too close, some would say. Woo! We made it. It was a long raid. I know we cut some of it out. Pretty intense. Felt like a lot going on. Felt like we could have had a player interaction there. That person might have just kind of left us alone though, which I'm not upset about. Good experience. Good kills here on the Scavs. Couple of headshots, couple of other than headshots. We didn't miss apparently, which makes me feel pretty good about that Vepper, although I definitely feel like I did miss. But hey, I'll take what the game is telling me. We should almost be at 14 here, and we get some quests done as well. The best part about that was this glorious mass taking that headshot that we gave it to that scav. From a loot perspective, actually we did pretty solid on top of the fact that we found ourselves a Bitcoin, which is pretty damn cool. That's pretty nice. We'll make some good money here, which is just a good feeling. But more importantly than that, because we all know how lack of importance there is to money on hardcore, we get our Salewa and we get our task done here for Survivalist Path. So we're going to go ahead and knock that out. We do open up Wounded Beast, which is scabs while suffering from a pain effect. This should come relatively naturally for us, but we'll find ourselves in that opportunity, I'm sure. So we get that done. We also get our daily done for exiting woods completely. So we get a pile of meds, some money, some experience, which is pretty nice. That does put us into 14. And then we also get our last Salewa, finally. So we get to hit that and complete it. We get sanitary standards. We have the gas analyzer. So we're going to be able to turn this in. The nice part here is we're going to get some solid meds as well for these first couple of tasks, just things that are really, really helpful for us. 206 key we will need. We get sanitary standards are part 2. We have both of those. So we get a nice little run here on knocking this out. We also have all 4 morphines. I think we just picked up one in this raid. So we're going to be able to turn this in. Then we're going to go to pharmacist, and we're going to have to get in to 2-story dorms. This is going to be actually probably one of the easier tasks to get done, just because this gets opened a ton. But you can see there we got quite a bit of therapist tasks complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 all done in one raid. One woods raid. Now, obviously, we found the items and had the stuff beforehand. So kind of hoarding some things a little bit has helped us, but that was really, really good. So I'm very happy about that, actually. That's some really nice progress that also puts us almost up to level 15, which is pretty good. We'll do a stat check when we get to 15 raids and things like that. I don't know why this just constantly pops up here. But Mr. Jaeger's going to hook us up with some good stuff. Actually, the water, the aquamaris are going to come in kind of really handy for us, to be honest. See if we can't grab these, and then I'm sure we can grab the water filters. Be great if we could use the flea market on this account. We'd be very happy with ourselves for that. And look at this. This right here is kind of crazy. When you consider everything that we're gonna pick up from here. We're gonna have a little bit of a tough time probably grabbing all these things. Let's see what we can grab, and that's it. We're literally out. We're not out of space completely. I have to do some organization. We have a lot of things in our backpack too. But we made some good money from getting all that quest done, and again, some good meds that are sitting there waiting for us. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to figure out the space thing. I'm gonna try to move quick on that. If I can do that, I'll probably jump into a quick factory raid, actually. Maybe with our pistol, just see if we can't get a stirrup kill and a survive. That way we can get in and out and get a little bit more quest progress done. So we shall see ya in the next raid. All right, so I chose a different path. Mosin and pistol. Well, those guys ran. I honestly need metal parts over that. Don't know if these guys are still hanging out here. I hit that guy. No way they left. No shot. One guy might have. Not what I was hoping for. So the thought process here was, if we came across a pistoling, we obviously try to get a pistol kill. So that's 2 on 3. There's at least 2 more. Is he just like silent? It's almost like he just slid in there and was just like, surprise. Oh, that is the worst. That's the worst because we just need to survive. I'm gonna try one more with a pistol, I think. That's just sad. Frickin' Tagilla, man. We don't stand a chance to kill him anyways. But man, damn. All right, one more go with a pistol. That was my chance, was to kill that first guy. God dang it. The other guy was geared. Oh, man. I think I hit. I wonder if I hit that last guy. Probably in the arms. That is on. He's KSing. Okay, well, all right. That's one way to get it done. Well, some unfortunate ways to finish, but that's what happens when we try to go to factory and get some stuff done. It just is what it is. But overall, not a bad episode. Tons of task progress. Very happy with that. We will get a factory survive here eventually. The good part ends up being is we really have moved Therapist along in a nice fashion. And we are right actually at, once we hit level 15, we're right at getting her up to level 2, which is going to be really solid for us. We get some additional things, and we can continue to work on some hideout progression with that. We've got some decent money spent through this episode. We did really good on woods, so really, really happy about that, and we can keep progressing. So maybe a little bit of a shorter episode, but I think action-packed enough. Got some PvP, got just some good raids, and some quest completion. So I'm going to finish it up here. Quick plug, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for all the support. Really do appreciate it. Hopefully you're enjoying the hardcore series as much as I am. Hopefully you're still enjoying Tarkov this wipe and everything that's been going on, as well as some task changes and some other stuff that has popped up. But yeah, I'm going to flash some socials. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Links in the description for all that stuff. Come catch us live. We've been doing some weekend stuff, mixing up some other games in addition to some Tarkov. So again, we appreciate it if you want to stop by and see us. Other than that, I've been Doc. We're Average Gamer Guys. As always, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next hardcore episode. Peace.